Welcome back to more Return of the Hylian. In the previous episode, we completed the Fire Temple, and in this episode, we're going to go into the Ice Temple. Oh yeah! With everyone's favorite feature, Ice Physics! Everyone loves Ice Physics, especially me. This is my favorite dungeon in the entire game. Please note sarcasm. So, starting things off here, we're going to go up here real quick. Thankfully, this right here is not slippery like ice. It's more like the snow, I suppose. There's the map, a little bit harder to reach than the other times. Now, it might be a little bit cryptic what you have to do here, but you actually have to fall, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And then you can hookshot across. You can't hookshot the chest, unfortunately, so you just have to go across the room. But I believe, go up the room and then down. Yes. This guy, you have to burn his face off with the fire rod. And now we should be able to bomb the floor here. And access that chest down there, which I believe is a small key, if I'm not mistaken. Yes! Okay. Now, before we go to the left there, I want to keep going down, because I believe there's another chest over here. Yes! There's the compass. Perfect. Now we have the whole map kit. Map and the compass. So we can kind of see where we are. This dungeon really isn't that big. As I mentioned in previous episodes, the dungeons in this game aren't really that big. They're just... This one in particular just has a really annoying gimmick with the ice physics that you will see later. Now, I think I was actually supposed to go up those stairs. So let me go do that real quick. Up the stairs. And down. Actually, hold on. Is that the way it was supposed to go? Yeah, we've already explored the whole first floor. Okay. Or, wait. Great, now I'm getting lost. Okay, you know what? I think I remember what to do. Let's go back to the beginning of the dungeon. And up is boss room, right? Yes, up there is the boss room, I remember that. So, now we go left, or excuse me, right. I cannot direction properly. Murder this penguin's face off. And now we can go up that door. But first, let's go up here real quick, actually. Okay, we can't do anything right here. We'll have to come back later. Through the door. And avoid all these guys. Or actually, I'll just kill them. Because why the heck not? Arrows to the face. Actually, this arrow is just going to be a waste of time, really. These guys hurt. Die! Give me your money. Thank you very much. You guys have a lot of money. Holy cow. Die. Burn alive! Now, over this way, avoid the penguins, and kill this guy. That is terrible aim, holy crap. I don't even know how I did that. So down here, I believe, is the ice rod. Now, the ice rod actually has a really interesting use in this game. You can actually put out torches with it. So it's really cool, because what we can do with this ice rod is that we can go over here, back over here, and go up the stairs, and we can put out these torches right here to progress. Really cool, really cool. I don't think can't talk. I don't think an actual Zelda game has used the ice rod like that. I don't remember there being that kind of a function in Link to the Past. I mean, there might have been something similar, but I don't think there was something specifically about putting out torches. This is the worst part of this dungeon, right here. This freaking pathway, right here. Actually, no, this isn't the worst part. The worst part comes up later. As you'll notice, when you fall off this thing, you fall down to the ground, fall down to the first floor. This isn't the only room like this. You have like 3 rooms here that are like that. So you have to go through all 3 of them without falling once, with slippery pathways. So yeah. And now, to top it off, they have blade traps in this one. So usually I just take the damage and just run through. That's just the best way, in my opinion. And we can ignore that guy. Now this one, you have enemies here, so we have to be very careful. Be very careful. I'm hunting rabbits. Slice these penguins' face off. All right, carefully. Try this again. Come on. Around the corners, carefully, careful. Oh, come on! Carefully, carefully. Around the corners. Gonna roll my thumb along the control stick here. Come on! That was dumb. Ah, I screwed up the freaking puzzle. Good job. This guy, get out of my face! Thank you. Tank the damage, run through, run through! Carefully, carefully. That is not carefully. That is not carefully! Football! Football failed me. Oh, come on! I was almost there! It's a good thing that falling doesn't actually take any health. Screwed that up again. Why must I screw up so many things? Ow. 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 Burn. Oh, thank you for the magic, actually. Very nice of you. Okay. Third room again. Carefully. Carefully. If I get hit again, I'm dead. So, carefully. Murder these guys from right here, because we can reach. And I can't get that rupee! Salt in the wound right there. You know what? I have a plan. Let's actually use the keyboard here. Using the keyboard might actually be easier than trying to do a control stick. Let's carefully navigate around this way. Yeah, this seems a lot easier actually. So this is probably the idea. Yeah, okay, that was no big deal there. Now the next one is just I just tank through it, so there's no big deal here. I mean, I have plenty of health already, so just run. Who cares about the traps? Nobody cares about them. Just run. There we go. Okay. Push through. Dude, why you no push? Why you no push block? Okay. Now here. I have to be careful here because I actually have to fight these things. So, oh, how did I hit him from there? That's kind of amazing how I can hit him from this angle. I didn't expect that. Okay. Carefully use the keyboard. Go around. You know what? Can I grab the ruby? Yes, I can. Okay. And then there's another guy I gotta fight. So come here, you. Die. Okay. Carefully. Ooh, that was close. Carefully. No! Football! There are no words to describe the stupidity of that one. Or that one. Ow. 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 Burn! Apparently I wanted to burn the wall, not the guy. Okay. Try this again. Carefully. Carefully. Oh, hey, I can hit them from here. Good. Carefully. Careful. Oh, that was close. Carefully. Give me the money. Give me the money. Thank you. Carefully. Easy does it. Baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. There we go. Finally. Whew, jeez. Boss key. Now back to the entrance of the dungeon. Because I'm not going through all that hell again. Up the stairs. Boss room. Now I'm just gonna mash the sword button, take all my anger out on this stupid eyeball thingy. Die! Thank you. Whew. My gosh. Okay. So that is the 7th and final crystal. But we're not quite done yet. We can't quite go to Hyrule Castle and face off again quite yet. We still have to get one more thing. Well, actually a few more things. First of all, we're going to go down here and use the ice rod so we can actually freeze the water and place a bomb here. I remember I mentioned that in the previous episode, or one of the previous episodes, this might be a one-way street, but it's actually not. So, we go in here and talk to this fairy. She gives us the Nehru pendant, which I believe, is that the final pendant? Yes, okay. Now we have all 3 pendants, so our defense is basically maxed out, which is really nice. So I'm actually going to swim over here and go back to the monster guy and talk to him, because I think we have enough to get at least one more heart piece from this guy. Go to here. And monster guy, heart piece please. Thank you very much. You want to give me one more? No, okay, I need 6 more enemies, okay. The fighting enemies for getting heart pieces is kind of annoying, because it's very easy to miss enemies, so if I miss a couple due to that, I might not bother going around getting those. Because I mean, you don't need all the heart pieces to beat this game. I beat this game easily without needing all the heart pieces. So if I miss a few because of that, I might just say screw it and not bother going back and getting them, because that would just be tedious. So the way we need to go is actually down here. Actually, hold on. Did I never get... I don't think I ever got this one, did I? Speaking of heart pieces. Okay, yes I did. Never mind. Wasn't quite sure if I did or not. So what we need to do is we actually need to not go here. I forgot this is not the way I need to go. Excuse me. The way we need to go is actually down here. Now that we have the fire rod, we can burn this. Go down here for a shortcut over here to the Dark Temple. And then we need to go through the Dark Temple and go back over to where we got that one Force pendant. I believe we actually went around the narrow pathways down below and got a few heart pieces down there. But we actually have to go further than that. So, let's go do that. It's not that far, so I guess I'll just keep you guys here, I suppose. There's no real point in cutting it out, really. It's just over this way, I'm pretty sure. Hammer time! And actually, you know what? This is longer than I thought, so I'll just meet you guys there. Alright, we're back. So let's murder these guys real quick. And then we need to go over this way. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I went over here in a previous episode, but I'll check around just to be sure. That heart piece, we haven't gotten that. I need to make sure to go grab that one, because that one's actually easy to grab. So, remember I forgot to grab that one, but I will do that later. After we get through with our business down here. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I actually came down here, and yeah, because that heart piece isn't there. If I hadn't come down here, there would be a heart piece over there. Did I grab the one that's up on that ledge? Yes, I did. Okay, just double checking. I could have been more efficient and waited until this point in the game, because we actually have to go down here to progress in the game. So I could have waited until then to grab these, but feels a little bit more natural to just kind of find things rather than trying to plan it out and like it was a speed run or something. So down here, I'm pretty sure we haven't gone down here yet. So burn bush, go across, and there's nothing over there. So we go down, go through Fireland. Now, if you'll actually notice on the map, you might notice this little segment at the bottom here. I don't know if my mouse cursor is going to show up or not, but the strip on the very, very bottom, we actually haven't been able to get to, but that's where we're going now. And we got Skull Wizrobes! Die, please! We actually have to reflect 2 magics back at him to kill him, so there we go. A little bit more resilient than normal Wizrobes. Hookshot over here, now we have to hookshot up and down right here. There's 3 of these guys in a row, wow. Come on, you know what, just screw you guys, I'm just gonna run around you. Got a pretty rockin' remix of the Dark World here, I must say. You can actually fit through these statues right here, it's kinda hard to see at first, but you can do that. I missed with the hookshot twice in a row, good job me. And then we go here. This guy, that's just mean right there. I just run through that, don't even bother. I do have everything, yeah, okay, just double check to make sure I didn't miss anything important. Okay, now I'll just go ahead and blow this guy up, that way when it should blow up by the time I get around here. Right? Yeah, because we'll need to go through that later, so I figured I'd in case of the time. Alright, this is the Hidden Temple. Let's enter it. Taking the music here for a bit. Do you know what game this music is from? Props. Then again, maybe the game might not be as obscure as I think it is, but from what I recall, it's actually maybe not so much obscure as hard to find. But I guess that's kind of the meaning of obscure, somewhat. But anyway, this music is from Star Ocean 2, or I guess the game itself calls itself Star Ocean Second Story, but pretty much everybody calls it Star Ocean 2, or at least everybody I know who has it or knows about it calls it Star Ocean 2. But anyway. Pretty nice game actually. I haven't completed it yet, but it's got some really neat mechanics in it. It's got like some battle systems really unique. So it's kind of hard to explain. You'd have to really experience it for yourself. It's for the PlayStation 1. You probably, if you looked around hard enough, you might find it. But anyway, I thought I'd mention that a little bit while we were in here. I remember when I first played this game and I ran into this music, I'm like, oh yeah! Never expected to hear Star Ocean 2 music in this game. I mean, we've been hearing like Zelda games, and then actually later games in this series borrow from other things. Like I know the second game actually borrows from Final Fantasy and Secret of Mana, and other games like that. So anyway, this dungeon was really short, so just go up here and just spam the sword button just like the previous bosses. There we go, he's dead. Now we don't get a crystal for this, but we walk up here. There it is. In theory. Oh yeah, the Master Sword, finally. Alright. So before I forget, I'm actually gonna go back and well actually that should give us, this bomb wall over here should give us a quick way back. I wanna go grab that heart piece we're missing in Death Mountain. And then we'll probably end off the episode there. Also, with the Master Sword, we can finally kill these guys, which is really nice. Speaking of killing those guys, there was actually, I know I mentioned earlier about not worrying about killing all the monsters, but there was one more monster that we can actually kill, and we're actually conveniently in the spot where they are. These haunted skulls here, you can crush them with a hammer. So now I believe, I'm not sure if that's enough enemies. I'll stop by the monster guy here real quick and check and see if that's enough enemies for another heart piece. I don't know for sure or not. But let us see. Monster guy, do we have enough? So you can give us another heart piece, please. One enemy, okay. Let's see, it's probably whatever that guy is. It's one more. Well, we got 4 more there. 5 more. I'll probably see if I can find that one enemy off screen before we head to the final area. Before we end off the episode, as I promised, I'm going to go over here to Death Mountain and go over here and pick up this one last heart piece. Yeah, we're just one away from getting another heart container, so we need the hammer to actually access this one. It's right here. Perfect. All right, now there's 3 more that I'm missing, plus the one from the monster thing. So I'll probably look around and see if I can find those, and then in the next episode, hopefully we'll find that, and then we can head off to Hyrule Castle for the final showdown against Ganondorf. Or Ganon, I guess, in this case. Their names are used interchangeably a lot anyway. So next time, we're doing that. Thank you guys so very much for watching this. I hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye!